Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. So in this video, what I want to do is reveal to you why I no longer use Eco Styler gel on my hair and on my scalp. And I want to reveal to you some of the potential dangers of using it on your hair and scalp. So stay tuned. Now, when I first started out on my hair growth journey, I stopped using store-bought products. And the only reason I stopped using store-bought products, it wasn't actually because of the negative side effects of them. It was more so that I believed so much in the positive benefits of using natural products. So I believed in using products that were natural for stimulating hair growth, promoting thickness, healing the scalp and things like that. I believed in natural products promoting health, overall health for my body. However, many people send me emails on a daily, consistent basis about their hair loss issues. And one man in particular was speaking to me about his hair growth issue. And he said that he linked it back to a product he was using, a store-bought product he was using. He found the link because he ended up visiting, I think it was a neighbor, and the neighbor who also was suffering with hair loss issues was using the exact same hair product. What exactly are we putting on our scalp? What exactly are we putting on our hair? And essentially, what are we putting into our body? Because whatever you put on your skin gets absorbed into your body over time. Now, some of the things that I found out were shocking to me, and I really wanted to share them with you in case any of you are going through hair loss issues, scalp issues, anything like that.
So now what I want to do is go through some of the ingredients in Eco Styler gel. Now the first few ingredients are okay, nothing serious here. You've got water, Carbomer, hydrolyzed wheat protein, and glycerin. But then things start to get a little bit more serious, and the first thing that I noticed upon doing my research was that the next ingredient wasn't truly listed. Now this is a chemical formula for an ingredient, but it is not listed by name. So I decided to look harder into this product, and what I found was an older bottle, or maybe it's a bottle sold somewhere else in the world, and this ingredient was used here where this formulation now is. So now I don't know whether or not the formula changed or what have you, but I will go ahead and discuss the chemical that I found, which was omitted from the original bottle. Now this chemical is called triethanolamine, or TEA, and it is a reactionary byproduct of two toxic substances. Now TEA can cause skin, hair, and eye irritation and inflammation. It can also cause itchy, watery eyes, dry and brittle hair, and itchy skin. Now it is noted that continual daily exposure over long periods of time may be extremely unhealthy for our bodies. In a matter of fact, in animal trials, it was shown that high dosages of TEA cause liver, bladder, and other sorts of cancers. It can even have negative effects on organs in low doses. It has even been proven to be an immune system and respiratory toxicant, as well as a skin and full body allergen. It can cause genetic mutations in vitro as well, and it may be a carcinogen. So the next ingredient that I looked into was sodium hydroxymethylglycinate, and it is a chemical preservative, and it works by slowly releasing formaldehyde. Now, formaldehyde is a known carcinogen, and it is a skin and eye irritant, and it can affect the respiratory system. Now, in low amounts, this chemical alone will not harm you, but because we use so many chemicals on our bodies on a daily basis, it may be harmful in the long run. I speak more about this shortly. Now, one of the properties of this chemical is that it smells really bad, which makes it necessary for companies to try and cover up or mask the smell by adding additional chemicals, which makes it smell better. And I'm going to discuss this point in a little bit as well. Now, the next ingredient I looked into was Polysorbate 20, and in its original form, it is a harmless sugar alcohol. However, it is treated with ethylene oxide, and because of this, the product can become contaminated with 1,4-dioxane, and that is a potentially dangerous byproduct. In fact, 1,4-dioxane is a known animal carcinogen that penetrates readily into the skin. Now, this is especially concerning if you are taking a bath or a shower, because your pores open up, which means that your skin can take in a lot more of this product, which is why this product has been linked to skin allergies, and it also has been linked to developmental and reproductive toxicity in animal studies. Now, moving forward, the next ingredient that I looked into was Tetrasodium EDTA, and that is made of substances that are known to cause cancer. Now, this chemical is known to break down the skin's protective barrier, making it easy for other potentially harmful ingredients in the formula to sink deeper into your tissues and perhaps even into your blood system. Now, it has been evaluated that this chemical alone is not easily absorbed into the skin, but because it breaks down your skin's protective barriers, if you use this chemical with other chemicals that are easily absorbed into the skin, it can cause serious consequences over time. In some cases, sensitive individuals develop developed eczema after using creams with tetrasodium in it, and it is also known as a potent eye irritant. Now, moving forward, you have olive oil, and we're not going to speak into that because that's pretty harmless in itself. But then you have fragrances. Now, fragrances are very tricky because there are thousands of chemicals that are used to make particular scents. Now, mind you, essential oils can also be used to make products smell good, but most products that are not organic or all natural use chemicals for their various scents. Now, the chemicals that make our products smell good could either be bad, good, or all in between. So if you're using a product that says fragrances in the label, in the ingredients, please be advised that you don't really know what those chemicals are and how they are going to affect your body in the long run. Now, lastly, here on the list, you have tartrazine or yellow 5, and tartrazine comes from petroleum, which is a crude oil, and it has been known to come from coal tar and has already been banned in many European countries. Now, yellow 5 has been linked to asthma, migraines, thyroid cancer, anxiety, clinical depression, blurred vision, purple spots on your skin, and unexplained itchy skin. Now, companies use it because it's very cheap, which is another reason why tartrazine is found in so many products. Now, I will provide you with all the sources that I used for this information in the description box below. So if anybody has any questions or wants to investigate further on some of these products, feel free to go check it out in the description box below.
So now that we've looked into some of the chemicals found in Ecocellular Gel, I just want to throw a disclaimer out there that many companies will tell you that if you use these products in a small amount, then those chemicals will not harm you. They will not be negative to your body in any which way. However, many researchers and scientists have proven that yes, in theory, that is true. However, we are being exposed to so many chemicals on a regular daily basis that claim that the companies make is not actually true. So for example, we are exposed to chemicals all day, every day, whether it be in some of the other products we're using, whether it be the lotions or the creams or the shampoos or the body washes, the sprays, all that stuff contain chemicals if they are store-bought. So if you are using store-bought products, they contain chemicals that we do not know how they are going to react to our body in the long run. So for example, we don't know how long these chemicals stay in our bodies for. We also don't know how these chemicals are going to react to the chemicals we are taking in the medication that we are taking. We don't know how these chemicals are going to react to the chemicals found in foods that we are eating. We don't know how these chemicals are going to affect those of us who already have health and medical issues. So if you have a thyroid issue, if you have a weak immune system, if you have, skin issues such as psoriasis, eczema, sensitive skin, if you have allergies or asthma, we do not know the long-term negative effects that these chemicals will have on our bodies. So it is not safe to say that, well, if you just use a little bit, you're going to be okay. What we should be saying to ourselves is we really don't know the long-term negative effects. And because we know that these chemicals already contribute to negative effects for people, then, we need to really start figuring out if there are other alternatives to using store-bought products or how we can start using more natural products on a more daily consistent basis. So with that being said, if those of you have just heard this information for the first time, leave it down below. If some of you were shocked or if some of you are thinking it doesn't really apply to me, or I'm going to keep using Ecocellular Gel and store-bought products, let me know down below. I love to hear from you. If some of you even heard this information, you're thinking, well, you know what, I really want to go the natural way, I want to do what you were doing, use some of the products you were using, please go check out my website. All the products that I use on myself and my family are on the website. If you guys have not subscribed to this channel, please go subscribe to this channel, because that is how you're going to get more video updates from me on hair growth and just things that can really help you in your hair growth journey. If you are not following me on Facebook or Instagram, go follow me on Facebook and Instagram, because that is how I'm staying connected with you 2017. And for those of you who really just want more information on growing healthy hair, more hair growth tips, please go check out my hair growth ebooks. They've really helped me and many others, and I really hope that they help you as well. But besides that, guys, thank you so much for watching one of my videos. Don't be a stranger. Let's stay connected, and I will see you soon. Bye, guys.